On February 1st, 2023, a 23-year-old walks into a bank to cash what looks like a normal check.
February 1st,
but behind the scenes, employees across multiple branches have already been emailing warnings. Same guy, same face, different names, moving fast.
Yes.
And here's the twist. He already got money at another branch, and police believe this is only one stop in a bigger run.
How you doing? You need me a favor? Yeah. Come over here with me real quick. You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No weapons.
Alright, you mind if I pat you down real quick?
Go ahead, man. Everything fine, man?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it out here. Just do me a favor, come grab your stuff. We're gonna come sit on this couch right here real quick.
Alright.
You got your ID on you?
Yeah, I got my ID.
Alright. You mind bringing it over here to me? Bro, 6, 10, 12. Do me a favor, put your phone in here. What's your first name, bud?
Jose.
Jose?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your last name?
Everything good, man? Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain it to you in a second.
Alright.
He was trying to cash a check for somebody.
Same guy.
Yes.
Same ID presented?
Don't
know.
I wouldn't know, but
What made you alert? They gave you a name?
North Palm called us and
Or
told
what
us
made
to
you
look for
the name or description?
description.
Okay.
And that's how he
Okay.
got to us.
What's going on today?
Everything good, man. Just here with my team.
You're what?
Good at my team, man. Everything good.
How'd you get here?
What?
How'd you get here?
Oh, I got here.
How?
How?
Oh, in the car.
Where was your car?
I don't know. I came in a friend's car.
And let me guess, they're gone?
I don't know.
Where they are? Was it?
Like a Nissan, a gray Nissan.
A gray Nissan?
Did they drop you off?
Yeah, he dropped me off.
And where did he go?
Gray Nissan.
Is he coming back to pick you up?
I guess so.
When?
When I tell him to. I don't know.
Tell him to come by. What are those? Is that another ID?
Yeah, my residence.
This shoe's yours?
Yeah.
Why is there no name on it?
It's just a prepaid card.
It's a prepaid card?
Yeah.
You preload money onto it?
Yeah, just transfer some money. That's it.
Where are you from?
From Alley.
Wow. What brings you all the way to Palm Beach Gardens?
Just came here.
Came here?
What are you telling me?
Because this is not our first day.
Oh,
Come on, bro.
It's not our first day.
no, I'm not. I'm not.
So being.
I'm
Wait,
not-
listen.
I'm
what's
not
your-
insulting your intelligence, my dear.
I hope not. And don't
No,
call me
I'm
my
not.
dear. It's officer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Officer.
The primary officer will come in and talk with you. But just so you know, honesty goes a very long way with us.
All right, I got it.
Okay. So if you tell us why you're up here, yeah, that might help.
We all know why you're up here.
Right. Playing stupid and dumb and oblivious.
No, I'm not stupid.
I'm not saying you are, but I was playing like it.
Oh.
Like acting like you don't know what we're talking about.
I really
Or why
don't.
we're here. Oh, come on. That's the bullshit you want to go with?
No, man, I don't talk
No.
bullshit. Man.
You bullshitting right now.
Because the smile on your face tells me otherwise. Like I told you.
My smile. What do you want me to do? You
Let me
cry?
put you this way. You've been up in this area between North Lake and here. This ain't the first bank you've been at today. Yeah. So like I said,
We know.
we know what the deal is.
We know.
So he'll talk to you in a minute. He'll lay everything out, and we'll go from there. All right? Who's Samuel? Is that picking you up?
Oh, that's a friend of mine. No,
You're a busy person.
I wish, man.
Who's picking you up?
What?
Who's coming to pick you up? Where's that?
My friend.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You want to play the bullshit games? We can play the bullshit.
I don't know where he at, man. I'm not pretty no.
What
bullshit.
time
I'm
is he
telling
coming
you,
back?
I don't know where he
What
at.
time is he supposed to pick you up?
With the time when I call him, I'm done. I was supposed to grab something to eat.
So where's he at?
I don't know, man.
You have no
I'm telling
idea.
you, I was supposed to grab something to eat, sit down, eat.
Where are you gonna grab something to eat at?
Right here, I don't know.
Well, it's right there.
Place over there, I don't know.
What place is it?
I don't know where I'm
Like,
gonna
you
eat.
full of shit.
What do you mean?
That's what I
You're
mean.
disrespecting me right now.
No, I'm being honest with you.
Because you're
Telling me
just,
that I was full of shit. What I'm
You're
telling
lying to us.
you're lying.
That's not a
You're lying.
That's not a way to like to tell me like
Okay.
you're full of shit.
I'm sorry, you're lying.
That's a real disrespect.
Okay, I don't mean to tell you full of shit. You're lying.
Alright, man, leave it like that. Just leave it like that. You don't know me. I don't know you. You know
I know enough to know you're lying.
that's your.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're Andrea?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so, real quick, you mind raising your right hand for me? You swear everything you're going to tell me is truth and nothing but the truth?
Everything that I know is the truth.
Awesome.
Yes.
So kind of give me the rundown of what's going on right now.
So, we have a system where if somebody comes in a branch, we send out an email to carry out the branches.
Okay.
So he went first to Boynton.
Today.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in Boynton, let him go away. He went to North Lake, and the new branch we just opened there.
Where on North Lake is that?
Right by the Costco.
Okay.
And so they let him get 1950, but after, because the phone numbers were just changed, they didn't do a due diligence, so he got 1940, my apologies. And then she called me, because I used to work with her a long time. She's like, Andrea, I just messed up. I said, what did you do? Because afterward, the emails started coming from Boynton and Lakeport, all the branches he went to before, and he got away. So then she realized, she's like, you see that emails that just came out? And I said, yeah. She said, you just left here, and I gave him 1940. I'm like, girl.
Do you guys have this person's information?
12,
No, 12, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on the
1
dot.
o'clock he went to North Lake. It was
Okay,
at
1
12:20, he was at a different location, which was West
It was
Palm.
in West Palm, 12:20.
Yeah.
And then he went to North
So
Lake.
he
at
went
1.
to Boynton, then to
Lake
Lake
Worth.
Worth.
Then
They
West
didn't
Palm.
do anything. When he went to West Palm, he got cash for the first time, went to their branch, got cash, and then came here.
They eat 5 branches.
Okay. And for the North Lake branch, you want to prosecute, correct?
Yes.
Correct, that's what we do, yeah, Fifth Third, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So just go ahead and go through what happened.
Well, we had got an email from them saying from North
The North
Lake
Lake
saying
one?
that somebody named, but it was under what he had. They gave kind of a description of him. So we were literally, Andrew was literally standing here talking about what was going on, and he walked through the door. So when he walked through the door, she said, "Hey, I'm gonna have to help her because I'm new." But that was the flag. I am new, but it was the flag that don't. That's him. So she came around the corner, said, "That's the guy." He handed me his ID and he handed me the check. And then he wasn't a Fifth Third customer. So we were like, oh, we're going to have to kind of create a profile, but we already knew who he was that time. So we were just kind of stalling.
Right.
And then I was like, so what brings you, you're from Hialeah, why are you down here? And he said he was working on cabinets. And he does cabinets, which then if you look on the check, that's what the check reflected. And then that was pretty much it.
And then
He
you
said-
called.
Yeah, well, I just interacted with him physically.
You were distracting.
Talking to him, while Talia and Andrea were talking. But he's dumb, because let me tell you something. They went back there and were talking about, what was happening, and then calling you guys, and then they walked there. That man just turned around and sat down. Like, you're an idiot. But yeah, and then that was pretty much what happened. Like, you guys came in a few minutes. He was talking about cabinets. We distracted him.
All right, easy peasy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're talking about, multiple
I think 5.
jurisdictions?
5 total.
I won.
Different customers.
We're not talking to you.
You know what?
You know what?
Yeah.
Oh what?
Now you wonder how bad it is, how bad you messed up.
Exactly.
I asked you what
Yeah.
5 or what?
Like I said, it's best to be honest with us.
5 what?
Come on, man.
And he laughs. Like, that's like the crazy part.
When people laugh doesn't mean they're happy.
It means you're nervous.
It means you're exactly.
I am nervous. I sweat my hands.
And you have a nervous laugh. A nervous smile.
But nervous about what? I already hear.
Prior to the handcuffs.
Right. As soon as we all walked in, he started laughing at us.
Circle.
No, not at y'all. I'm not laughing at y'all.
No, okay.
No,
No,
I know you're not laughing at us.
No.
It's
Don't get it like
Right.
that, because it's
That's
not
a
like
nervous
that.
laugh.
I've been respectful, haven't I?
You have been, and we appreciate that.
Alright.
I'm not saying you're laughing at us. It's a nervous laugh.
Right.
It's a nervous smile.
I'm a nervous person.
Well, you messed up today, and that's why you're nervous, because you know what happened. You know what you did, we know what you did, and that's why we're here. That's me being honest with you. That's not me lying to you, that's me being straight up.
I guess. No, I just want you to know I'm not laughing at you guys.
I know that.
Hey, just look at me real quick. Does anybody have a body camera?
Yes.
Just face me. I'm just gonna count your money right in front of you.
Alright, man. That's perfect. Thank you very much.
7.
There's 8.
802.
Perfect, man. Thank you.
There you go.
Who dropped you off?
I don't know his name, man.
You don't know his name. So you just got in a car with some homeboy
Yeah, man.
and just took a ride up here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what's up?
That sounds like that was your first bad decision.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
Ride. He won't tell us.
Oh, you don't know what kind of car is he driving, so we could tell him to come pick you up.
He drives. I already told you. A gray Nissan, my name.
A gray Nissan.
Okay. Why don't you call him? Tell him to pick you up.
I'm not gonna call him and tell him to pick me up.
Why not?
Right now, I feel uncomfortable.
Well, those aren't made for comfort, my friend.
No, you put them really.
They're not really tight, man. They're not that tight.
After running a check on the man's name, a warrant was found for his arrest in Virginia for the same type of crime.
It's a bad thing we went to Virginia, huh?
¿Qué hiciste en Virginia? Que tiene warrants.
You passed through on the way to New York.
Yeah, just went to.
You just passed through and they're like, oh, Jose's here, let's give him a warrant, just because.
I went in Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time I
Well, what'd you do in Virginia?
It's the same thing?
I passed through Virginia and
stopped-
went to New York.
You stopped at
a
some.
couple banks?
Oh man, what do you mean?
Well,
Whatever.
Virginia knows. They got a judge to sign it, so
Yeah.
game over.
This is Officer Shizeki with Palm Beach Gardens Police Department.
Which police department?
Palm Beach Gardens.
Palm Beach Guard. There's a Palm Beach Police Department calling for you. I have a feeling it has to do with the account. Just say hello. Just hold on to it.
It's weird how they both already know about it. It's Officer Shizeki with Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. It seems to me that you're already aware that somebody's been trying to fraudulently use your information.
That's correct.
So down here in Palm Beach Gardens, one of the banks in our city, he was actually able to successfully use your information to cash a check in your name with your account number and all that. We have the suspect, and we're wondering. Obviously, you did not give this person permission, anything of that nature to do this, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And would you like to prosecute for this?
What was the amount of the check?
I'm sorry?
How much was the check for?
1940.
Okay. I've been in touch with my bank. We have a joint account, and I noticed that this person tried it twice before.
Yep. Yes, in West Palm Beach, I believe, and Boynton Beach, which is a whole separate jurisdiction.
Okay. Was the check successfully cashed or not?
Yes, and in our jurisdiction, at Palm Beach Gardens, the check was successfully cashed for $1,901.
She was 2 checks right here. You talking about no flake? It's this one.
1941, I think, was what it was,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay, now,
Yeah, then they charge.
First of all, to prosecute, do we have to be further involved than that?
No.
No. Okay, and how do we get that money back?
The branch will take care
The
of that.
branch will take care of that.
Which branch? Your branch or the...
The bank.
The bank where? Down there in Florida?
tell them that
The fifth bank.
We're going to recover the
Fifth
money.
Third Bank?
Yes.
Okay, Okay, so the Fifth Third Bank here in Tennessee will take care of that?
You'll just call.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
We already recovered.
Yes. Yes.
This is basically what happened in a nutshell. Someone grabbed a hold of your checks, made one out to himself, he got payment for it, and he's been doing this all over the county, okay?
Yeah.
Fifth Third Bank basically communicated between themselves saying, hey, this is a guy, you might be coming and trying to cash some checks. We caught wind of it, and we were able to arrest him after he cashed their check and recovered the money. So basically what the officer is asking you, will you press charges for this guy? Will you have him placed into jail for what he did?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. All right, so we're going to need all your information, and we'll probably going to be taking a statement from you. It's going to be on our cameras, but it's going to be basically over the phone. So the officer is going to swear you in, and you're going to explain to him all the fraudulent stuff that's been going on in the account, and at the end whether or not you want to prosecute, okay?
Okay.
We thank you so much for your cooperation, ma'am. You're doing a good thing.
Thank you. You
All
too.
right.
All right, ma'am. So, do you swear that everything you're going to tell me is the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and what's your name, your full name, and date of birth? BeachGardensFlorida.com. Yep.
All right.
All right. So this morning you received the contact info that had been changed for your password.
That my contact information had been changed. A different phone number.
Got it.
Palm Beach, actually, area code was now in my personal information, and someone had tried to initiate a user ID and password change.
Someone tried to initiate user ID and password.
Yes, change. That was 3 separate emails that I got.
Okay, if you could just forward those to me, and then
I'll send them to you.
All right, perfect. And then if I could just ask if he wants to prosecute.
Yes. Once again, he's here. Yes, I sure do want to prosecute.
All right, thank you very much. If I have any more questions, I will be certain to give you a phone call.
Okay, and I'll get those emails to you shortly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
bye.
Turn around, buddy.
$802.
This amount that is missing from the
No. 1900 times 2.
Yeah, 1940 times. I think it's 1940 times.
How do you get here, Bob?
In a car.
In a car? In the car? Yours?
No, we're trying to figure out who Buddy's trying to come pick him up.
Is they gonna come pick you up?
Nah, I don't think so.
No? Why not? Because they saw the cop here?
No, I don't know, because I was supposed to call him.
Okay. He wouldn't answer the phone. We tried.
We called.
All right, let's slow this down and recap what we just watched, because this case isn't really about one moment in a lobby. It's about a timeline, a paper trail, and a bank system that finally connected the dots fast enough to stop it. And as always, we're keeping this breakdown neutral. What you're hearing on this footage is based on statements made on camera by officers, bank employees, and the account holder. Allegations are allegations until proven in court. Here's the clean timeline, without the confusion. Earlier that day, bank staff across multiple branches start reporting the same pattern. A man matching the same description enters, presents ID, and attempts to cash checks tied to accounts that don't appear legitimate. At least one branch, by the staff's own admission, paid out roughly $1,940 before the alerts fully caught up. Once that payout happened, the internal warnings went out. Managers and employees begin sending emails describing the suspect and what he's attempting. Then, while one manager is literally on the phone discussing the pattern, the suspect walks into another branch like it's just the next stop. Staff switch from customer service to containment. They stall, ask extra questions, act like they're creating a profile, and quietly signal each other not to cash anything, until police arrive. That's the part most people miss. This wasn't a random call. This was a moving target, and the bank finally set a trap that didn't scare him off. And in a second, I'll explain the exact mistake that made the whole scheme collapse, because it wasn't the check, it was the behavior. So what went wrong for him? According to what we heard, the bank's defense wasn't a single superhero teller, it was communication. Once branches started sending alerts, the suspect lost the advantage he depends on: speed and confusion. Most fraud attempts rely on one of two things: staff not having time to verify, or different locations not sharing information quickly enough. But the moment those emails started flying, this turned from a guy at a counter into a guy walking into a net. And there's another detail that matters. Officers keep hammering the same question: who drove you here? Who's picking you up? Because if someone is running a coordinated operation, the person in the bank is often the most disposable piece, a runner. The moment he can't give a consistent answer, police treat the story like it's collapsing in real time. 3 moments on this footage carry the most weight. First, the bank employee statements. They describe the internal alerts, the suspect's presentation, and the stalling tactic. That creates a timeline that doesn't depend on police guessing. It's documented behavior across locations. Second, the call with the account holder. This is where it stops being "we think something's off" and becomes "no, you did not have permission." The victim also mentions suspicious account activity, emails about contact info changes and password resets, which helps explain how checks and account details can be weaponized without the real owner knowing immediately. Third, the warrant. Once officers say there's a warrant out of Virginia for similar conduct, the case shifts from a local incident to a pattern with consequences, especially around bonding out and extradition. And that leads to the most important part: why his "I didn't know" defense gets harder to believe as the video goes on. In the interview, the suspect leans on a familiar explanation. "I was just handed checks. I didn't know. I was desperate." But the detective highlights the contradictions without yelling, without drama, just simple logic. If you're desperate for money, why do you agree to do something without knowing how you'll get paid? If you thought it was normal, why are you being driven around bank to bank by someone you can't name? And if you truly didn't know, why does your story change when the warrant comes up? This is where viewers split. Some see panic, some see manipulation. But from an investigative standpoint, what matters is consistency, and the story here is full of gaps. No names, no phone numbers, no clear explanation of the driver, and refusal to let investigators verify what's on the phone. That doesn't automatically prove guilt, but it absolutely explains why investigators treat it like a bigger operation. Now let's talk lessons, because this case isn't just crime footage. It's a reminder of how fragile identity and account security can be. Lesson 1. Speed is the enemy of security. The payout that slipped through, according to staff, happened because verification didn't keep up with the moment. And once money leaves the drawer, you're chasing instead of preventing. Lesson 2. Coordination beats individual effort. The reason this ended in an arrest wasn't luck. It was a network effect. One branch notices a pattern, another confirms it, a manager recognizes the suspect, and the staff stalls just long enough for police to arrive. Lesson 3. Protect your account like it's already a target. The victim describes emails about password resets and contact changes. That's the part everyone should take seriously. If you ever get an unexpected security change email, don't ignore it. Verify it through official channels, freeze access, and monitor activity. The earlier you catch that, the fewer doors someone can open using your info. Lesson 4. Your runner story won't protect you. Even if someone claims they were just the person walking into the bank, the law tends to focus on actions: presenting ID, attempting to cash, accepting money. Those are still decisions with consequences. Now, I want to ask you something, because this is the big question the footage leaves hanging. Do you think he was the mastermind or the runner? And if he was the runner, how many people do you think were behind the scenes that day? Drop your take in the comments, mastermind or runner, and tell me what detail convinced you. If you want more neutral breakdowns like this, where we slow down the body cam footage and map the timeline so it actually makes sense, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It helps the channel more than you think. And here's what we're digging into next, because this case opens a bigger door. In the next breakdown, we're going to cover how banks share suspect alerts internally and why that system is powerful only when people use it fast. What an extradition warrant can realistically mean for someone's freedom timeline. And the part that still isn't answered here, who was in that gray Nissan, and why did they vanish the moment police showed up? So if you want the next episode the moment it drops, make sure you're subscribed, and check the pinned comment. I'll link the follow-up breakdown there as soon as it's live. Because in cases like this, the person in handcuffs is rarely the end of the story. They're the beginning.